Oh, hey everybody. Got anything? Please let me know. So, if you can hear the music, it's Electric Assault, Shocked into Coherence, out on Mortville Records. Pretty good uh, thrash metal, if I do say so. So, ugh, I'm gonna talk about, express my thoughts. I went to see The Watchers yesterday. I went to see The Watchers yesterday. I went to the 10:30 showing, the first showing. And I was like, man, I hope there's not a lot of people there. And there weren't. There were only two other people in the theater. And yeah, this is a weird one. I liked it. Should you see it? No. If you think it's a horror movie, it's not a horror movie. This is more like fantasy. I don't want to give it away. Maybe I should. I don't know. What do you think? I like the idea, like, well, because it's monsters. I love monsters. I want to see monsters eating people, ripping people to shreds, throwing them away. And it's not that. There's only two kills in the movie. You only see one of them. Oh, I was weeping. And as soon as I even think about doing a video, my allergies like hit me. But this movie had Dakota Fanning. I was like, man, she's an old person now. She's 30 years old. But it had also has Georgina Campbell from Barbarian, and I love her. I love her so much. Ever since Barbarian, she's like my favorite person in the world. She's so awesome in that. And I was worried. I was like, man, is she just gonna be like a crazy person that dies right away? And she's not. She's a little crazy though. And then it has Howlin. I think she's from Mandy. She played Sally in the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She was in Tarot. She's in Space Truckers. Found out she's in this, and I love her too. So I was Georgina Campbell and Howlin, or mother or sister mother, whatever her name was, and Mandy, and she has a big role in this, so that was cool. But yeah, this isn't a horror movie. It's more like a fantasy, but it just left me with so many questions. Like they're in that room. They're in a room in the forest with a window, a huge wall window, and they have to stand there while these monsters watch them for whatever reason. And then like I was just so like they're stuck here. They're living here. They're not really freaking out about it. They're like, this is our life now. Like we sit in this room, four people in like a living room size space, and they're not killing each other or shitting on the walls and or pissing all over each other. They're just like, they're dealing with it. And I was like, so where do they go to the bathroom? What are they eating? Can they leave? It turns out like in the daylight hours the monsters can't come out, but everything's so far away that they'll never make it before dark, so the monsters will get them, so they can't leave. Just so weird. I was like, this is a really weird movie. And then I was thinking, now that I've had like a day to think about it, I want to say I didn't like it, but I liked it better than Tarot. I liked it better than Deer Camp 86. Oh, it's set in Ireland too. I didn't know that. But at least there are monsters, and I was like, we're not gonna see them. We're gonna see like shadows or like a glimpse of something. But no, you do see them. So that was cool. I don't want to reveal what it is because I think you should see it if you have any interest in it. If you want to know what it is, especially if you're into like fantasy stuff. It's more like a fantasy movie than than a horror. Yeah, it's definitely more fantasy than horror. And it's based on a book. And I was like, wow, man. And I hear the book's really good. So I was like, man, maybe I should read it. But yeah, it's just kind of all over the place. Even though yeah, it's weird. Because you're just stuck in this forest. And I was like, what are you doing? There's like holes in the ground, burrows that the monsters live in. And then they go down in one and there's a camcorder and bikes, all kinds of debris from I guess the monsters have taken down there from people that have trespassed into their territory. Oh yeah, no gore, no nudity from Georgina. Um, yeah, and it's PG-13, but still, I'll just grade it now. I'll give it a 3, just because it had some really cool stuff going on. I love the forest. Oh yeah, I think every movie I've seen in the theater, except for Deer Camp 86, Abigail, Tarot, and this one, they all had record players with it. And you see them put the needle on the record, and I was like, what is... I mean, I have a record player, so I like that. I did get trailers for Longlegs and Maxine. I wish I'd have gotten a trailer for Cuckoo, because Cuckoo looks really good, but Longlegs looks really good. Maxine looks awesome. So yeah, overall, I maybe don't go to the theaters to well, I mean, it was pretty cool though. The forest, the Irish countryside is so beautiful. It's got Georgina Campbell in it, so yeah, I would recommend go see it in the theater. So go see it, and I actually have a lot of stuff I want to review, but we'll see if time permits, and I'll see you later.